Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Road Glory Series playthrough on EA FC 24. This is part 81. I'm your host, Twisted Games, and in the last episode, progressing through the unfortunate loss in the semifinals of the FA Cup, we're going to enter the final month of the year, which means that are we going to get promoted to the Champions League? Not the Champions League, but are we going to be Premier League champs? So, if you do enjoy these videos, give each video a like, comment, and subscribe to show more content. So, I'm here against Aston Villa, and we jump off to the lead early against Aston Villa. Yasin Syed scored his sixth goal in the year inside the Premier League, but he has scored outside of Premier League a lot. I hope you guys do enjoy like the new setup I have on my what was it on my thumbnails. And Bradley Bullock scored with a nice pass through at 74th minute inside the second half. Yeah, I feel like it was time to kind of do like a little bit of update on the thumbnail. So like that. So I hope you guys did and do enjoy these new set of thumbnails as I like put the what the team I'm playing against at the bottom of the thumbnail, so you guys get an idea who I'm facing, who I'm not facing. So yeah, I hope you guys do enjoy it. You know, give me feedback on the thumbnails I've been doing recently. And like I said, Brad Bullock scored. We got 2-0. Aston Villa really struggled this year. Um, you know, and they unfortunately they got one back here. Hoyland scored. Um, if you guys remember, I absolutely destroyed Aston Villa earlier in the year. Just absolutely destroyed them. What we won like 8-1 or something like that. Absolutely monstrous destruction we had. So we beat Aston earlier. So basically now we're trying to um double them up. Unfortunately, Hoyland scored again. Heike did an ill by a slide tackle. Didn't need to do it. Made our defense out of sorts. And Hoyland gets a free header into the middle of the box. Evan can get there back in time. And we had a 2-0 lead. And now we lose that 2-0 lead. So that is a bit unfortunate on our part, but you know, it's unfortunate. But basically, we're trying to get a third goal here. Unfortunately, Barry Bullock's pass there, which a nice idea got intercepted. Basically, now we're trying not to concede. Depends ball nicely on a +2 extra time. So with that, fortunately though, we blocked an extra shot. We get the ball, and that's the basic game. So we draw, which is still a good result. Whereas not what you guys think, it is still a good result against Aston Villa. I know it's home, choked it out, but you know you gotta do well. But then we play against Middlesbrough, who are at the bottom table. Middlesbrough scored immediately in the third minute, which is embarrassing. Um, that's something we can't do. We cannot give that uh, that goal concede this quickly. Just can't do it. So that is not cool. You know, we definitely should not be conceding it early to Middlesbrough. Early, you shouldn't be doing this. But that's his 11th goal, which you know he almost scored a goal in every other game. So that's good for him. It's good for him. And only 24 games, good for him. But then 20 minutes later, we got in the groove a bit. Grigor scored. You guys remember too, Ene is also hurt out the rest of the year due to an injury he faced at Man City. So Grigor is my starting central attacking midfielder. And he scores here against Middlesbrough. He needs to score goals. He needs to put. I don't want the same exact impact as NA, but he needs to put somewhat like an impact. And then Grigor again scores, and we're up to 1 after 29 minutes. So, like I said, he needs to do a bit better and stuff like that. He's going to be key whether or not we win the Premier League this year or not, stuff like that. So, go for Grigor here to score. Aaron Walsh, good decision to pass it into him, and the ball is going away from the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper has no shot of getting that ball from to make it save. And just before the half ends, Grigor gets a hat trick, and in one half, Grigor gets a hat trick, which is really good for us that we get to face them and get this hat trick because, well, like I said, we need this. We really do. We really do need this. So good job for us, and on that regard. So hopefully that we just basically just keep the lead onto us, or to the extent that we can extend it. In the very beginning of the second half, Bradley Bullock does score to make it a 4-1. Middlesbrough, like I said, they scored within 3 minutes, but then we just obliterated them afterwards. They have no answers for us. So it's just unfortunate for them. They have no answer for us, but we have good enough answers at this point for against Middlesbrough. So Bradley Bullock there with a pretty open tame shot. Like he doesn't need to completely blast in the back of the net as long as he, I don't know, puts it to the left to the right of the goalkeeper. He makes it. He scores, and then Tom Boston scores here. That makes it number 5. And yeah, like I said, just gotta beat them out. Gotta beat them out of this game, you know. We have good, nice passing up here. Boston breaks away from his marker, and then you probably say maybe the goal here could have done better. It's near post, whatever. Especially he steps to the left first before to make it in less of a position than he was. But nothing we can say or do in that one. Can't do much, but I'll take if I win lead. We're still in the second half. If we just take it 6-1, we're just destroying Middlesbrough. Adam Mayer scores there. And at some point, he gotta make some changes to the team so we can rest players and stuff like that. I am, whether or not, I definitely will make Champions League. I want to make a really huge not huge, but an upgrade. I do want to make an upgrade, and I think I will be happy with the upgrade I made. Comment below, you guys want to know which upgrade it is. You want to predict or not. And then still in here in the second half, he scores 7th goal. I know, guys. You guys want the game to end, and you know, so we go into the next game, but the game doesn't allow us to do it because we're just dominating their asses. Domination. Look at this. Just so many goals. Top scoring team. We are always going to be a top scoring team in all the league unless all of our strikers get hurt. Okay, so like I said, we scored 7 goals. Essentially, the game's over if it wasn't already by halftime. And it looks like we're trying to get I don't know why there's a +4. I know we scored like 3 goals in this half. But I don't know why there's a +4 in a 7-1 game. No idea why. There's no reason, by the way. No reason why. It's just another one. But they do score here, which is unfortunate. I believe Hassan was the guy who went up the field like crazy. Like, thank you, Hassan. We appreciate it, one buddy. But it sucks. Wait, there's not much more I can do commentary wise because we scored 7 goals and we won 7-2 against probably the worst team in all the league. So it sucks for them. Good for me. Brent Thomas next year will be sold to Austin FC for $470,000. No one wants to pick him up alone, so I have to. He lost so much value in terms of like potential that I might as well just let him go, right? So, anyways, one of my main competitors in the top four this year is Arsenal. As yeah, we are going. If we're going to win, we have to at least draw or win against Arsenal. Arsenal are the top team that we have to face to win the Premier League. So Arsenal, we go up early against Arsenal 1-0. So we need this. Tom Boxon with his 43rd goal of the year. So really, really great year for Boxon. And then still in the first half, nice pass there. Boxon scores again, and we get up 2-0 against Arsenal. So we are establishing our dominance against Arsenal. Yeah, I think it's a good idea to establish our dominance. Like I said, go up too early. It's just, there is unfortunately a lot of time left, but sometimes it just happens. Score early often. Walker, look what he's doing here. He's basically 3-on-1. Basically 3-on-1, and he loses the ball, and I benched him. I legit just benched him. There's no reason to be in that corner being in that corner and losing the ball on this, but and that part, I don't care. Kiwi's better than Stokes, but there's no way Walker deserves to be on the field after that. There's no way. There's no way. We still should have a 2-0 lead. Walker, get off my field. Essentially, get off my field, man. And then we are into the second half here, and Isaac scores, and he just ran through Hayek, and this is a game we should not be drawing. Just not be drawing. Is because Walker's stupidity. It really comes down to Walker's stupidity that he is trying to dribble 1-on-3, essentially. And so because you dribble 1-on-3, you get benched. You do get benched. But still in the second half, though, what really good, first of all, really good cross for Grigor. Really good cross to get into the box in a really dangerous area. And Bradley Bullock with a goal. I mean, that is a cross. What a cross that is for Bradley Bullock, Not Bradley Bullock, Lucien Grigor. Just look at this cross, right? Look at this cross. Perfect. And look at that header right underneath the goalkeeper dive. Perfect. Absolutely perfect header where it needs to be at. So we establish our lead. All we need to do is keep our lead. And guess what happens? Nope. We don't keep our lead, and Jonathan Isaac scores. Not Jonathan Isaac. Alexander Isaac. I'm getting NBA. I apologize earlier. I probably said Jonathan earlier, but Isaac. Charles Jonathan Isaac in basketball plays Orlando Magic, and then we have Alexander Isaac now. So that's unfortunate for me. Big bad blunder. See, I corrected myself. See, sometimes stuff happens, but stuff like that. Basically, we're trying to get a fourth goal, and we do get a fourth goal. That is Mr. Shane Morrison, my up-and-coming central midfielder, that gives us the 4-3 lead. But essentially, what we gotta do is keep the lead for the next 20 seconds. Just keep lead. He's not doing anything. He's pirouetting, and there we go. Referee calls it off. About a minute later, when we win the game, we escape against Arsenal. It's good for me. Essentially now, the Youth Academy people are unsettled. Completely unsettled. which just sucks. So Han Woo Jong is a guy who wants to be promoted. I promoted him. Samar Syed. Unfortunately, I brought up the wrong Syed. That's the wrong one. I know it's the other guy on top. That's really good, but he leaves. Pap. He's 6'4" center back, so he's a good idea to bring him up. Pio Cha, goalkeeper, another goalkeeper, but I really sad that guy because he's not that great. Anyways, weekend's next play against Bournemouth. I had a big win against Arsenal. We losing 1-0 to Bournemouth, and the guy there goes straight into the crowd. Straight into the crowd to celebrate. And it looks like me can't fix their celebration correctly. Weird that works. Weird. Really weird. Like I said, we go down 1-0 early to Bournemouth. First goal of the year for this dude, and God, Bournemouth. I'm pretty sure they beat us earlier in the year, which sucks. But a few minutes later, after they score, Adam Mayer with a good move there, good solo move, and he ties the game up 1-1 at 29 minutes. So hopefully we can keep this lead, right? We should be able to keep this lead in this particular game. Not lead, but at least take it. We got to do what we need to do to win the Premier League Championship. Unfortunately, Adam there tries to drive with the ball in our penalty box area. Why? I wish I can tell you guys why. Just clear it. I wish my players would actually clear the ball. Like, just clear it. What's wrong with just clearing the ball? Why do you have to like dribble? Like, stop dribbling. Just clear the ball. I don't know, but they retake the lead 2-1. We're in the second half. A few minutes after the second half starts, they extend their lead to 3-1. I know we beat Arsenal last game, but we really shouldn't be losing to Bournemouth right here. You just can't. We can't do it. We just can't concede leads to Bournemouth. Just can't. You know. So, yeah, they extend their lead 3-1, and the way our offense is going, it's not very good. Our defense is just as bad. Adam costs us a goal. But 2 minutes after that, we do get one back, which is good. Tom Bloxham scores. It's just a few minutes after they scored their third. You know, it would have been nice if it was a tie, and Adam didn't concede a cheap, really, really cheap goal. And in the second one, goalkeeper does come out, but Bloxham blasts through the goalkeeper, and we have the deficit down. And a little bit later, inside the second half, first of all, good goal for Bournemouth. Really good goal for them. Problem is, that was not a good execution, but it was like at all. That was actually really bad on defending. The fact that Avine cuts in, allows him just not good. Just not good. Not good defending by Mr. Avine. And then they scored fifth. And, you know, if it wasn't over before, it's over now. So that's unfortunate for us. But we do got one more game left. We just got to, you know, we gotta keep our heads up for the next game. We just gotta keep our heads up. My goalkeeper, a lot of it can do anything. It's the defense's fault. We do have a +4. We're down 3, so yay for us. Well, it looks like they might score 5th, but I don't think so. Nope. As because it is EAFC, we stopped the ball but they have got running while I have three guys around not doing anything to go for the ball. I like how that works. And we stop it, and then that's time. So it was 5-2. We go on the next game against Man United. And it's a really tough game because they're also fighting for top four, by the way. It's really tight up there. We're on the road, but early enough, Adam Mayer, a good breakaway goal, counterattacking offense, scored 1-0. Really nice passing. Adam Mayer just speed through. And we take the 1-0 lead against Manchester United. A win or a draw is all I can ask for this team in this particular game. Win or draw. Goalkeeper does come out. He slides down way too early, and that Mayer just basically went over. So good job for good start for us. Adam Mayer's 21st goal inside Premier League this year, which is really nice. That is really nice contribution to goal scoring for Adam Mayer. And then a little bit sometime later in the first half, Man United does tie the game up. But again, kind of, which sucks. But we're not going to shut him out. And the fact that he got a quality shot off of that, with my guy literally on top of him, it's actually insane. But what can I do about it? They tie the game up. And then closing minutes of the game, they pass us through us, and they take the 2-1 lead, which is a really crappy defense. What happened? Really crappy. Essentially now we gotta get another goal. We're closing extra time, which is a +2, which is insane. It's a 2-1 game, low scoring game, and decides Premier League Championship, and you only give us 2 minutes to do it. And made nice moves there and blocks some scores to tie the game up against Man United. But now, you gotta see, are we champions? And we are. We edge Arsenal by 1 point. 1 point. And you see Manchester United, again, they did qualify eventually. And here are the stats of our team. What's that? It's a mixed bag for some of them. Martin did good. Hassan did okay. Ahmed did pretty okay. Stokes not that great. Walker, not that great. You know, so we're essentially 22 goals, 17 assists for Mayer, 5 goals for Frost, 19 and 22 for Bullock. So which we got 8 goals, 9 assists for Walsh, 6 and 8 for Paco, 11 and 8 for Morrison, 5 and 22 for Grigor, 18 and 28 for NA, 5 and 6 for Tishabala, 1 goal and 4 assists for Kirk, 55 goals and 22 assists, 31 goals. Really good stuff. And then you guys gotta know our Premier League player of the season, right? It's Tom Bloxham. It is definitely Tom Bloxham, and it makes sense. Guy has 52 goals in the past year. It has 40 plus goals in the Premier League season. So it makes sense he gets player of the year inside the Premier League. The big question is, though, will he win the Ballon d'Or championship? You know, best player in the world. Who knows? You know what happened there? But as we hear, I'm adjusting these players' training stuff. Some of these guys are good, some are bad, and here's is the same cutscene we've seen at least probably 6 times at this point for like winning leagues, stuff like that. But again, our first time ever being Premier League champions since we won the Premier League and being in the top 4. We are going to Champions League next year. That's what it comes down to. And hopefully, we don't get screwed over in our ties. You know, but I guarantee you, what's gonna happen is the management will be like, "Well, dude, you need to go away." Hopefully, John will go to Alanyaspor in Turkey for 12 months starting next year. Nimrod Pop will go Al Hazim. I think that's in Saudi Arabia for 12 months. Raheem Saeed will go Laval MFC for 12 months starting next year. And see the rest of we're gonna see the rest of the table. And see here, the Everton, Brentford, Middlesbrough all get relegated. Not probably from Middlesbrough. If Cup winner Brighton beat Nottingham Forest, I could have had a domestic double. Carabao Cup, Man City beat Man United. And don't know why I went to that one. Champions League winner Sevilla FC beat Arsenal, which is very surprising. Napoli beat Sporting in the Europa League, and the Conference League goes to Frankfurt. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys do enjoy these series. This series has been great for me. Like I said, I hope you guys do enjoy everything we're doing here. And hopefully, I see you guys in the next episode. Peace.